Hello everybody. I have a really kind of unique and special video today. I have gotten Phasma repainted professionally, and not by a friend this time. It is from a company that used to chrome the Phasmas that were in Disney World. So I'm very excited to show you. I've not seen her. This is me reacting to me opening. She's been gone for 7 months, so we're very excited to have her back, and I can't wait to like put her back together because she's like all in pieces again. So well, the ferret's gonna have fun playing in the this is gonna be, they mummified everything. Everything's in bubble wrap.
Oh, geez. I don't even know what piece that is.
It looks like a belt box.
Okay.
Based on the size. Gee, holy man. Alright, we might have to like unwrap some pieces. Wow. Well, they did a much better job packing her than I did.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping this was going to be easier. I might have to like trim it down a little bit.
Oh, it's the fingers.
Oh, it's some of the fingers. But, wow. I mean, that's really shiny. That looks like it might be my thumb piece. I'm kind of surprised I didn't take the...
the popsicle stick?
Yeah, why wouldn't you take it off? Well, so it looks like they do a base paint, but they're cold because they just can't, like, they were literally just delivered, but that's how shiny she is now. And I'll do, so now that I opened the box and realized how boxed up she is, I will unbox her and put it on this mat, and then we'll continue from here, because otherwise this video will be like 40 years long otherwise if I sit here and try to undo it. So we'll see you in a few seconds.
Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
40 minutes later, and all that trash, that's what she was packed in.
They wrapped her in a blanket. Well, actually 2 blankets.
It was very nice of them to do that.
Yeah.
They did a very nice job packing her. None of the pieces are damaged. Everything was wrapped in the blanket and then bubble wrap, as you saw. But she's all back. We had our little list to see, but look at how shiny she is.
So shiny.
Well, to use the customary shiny helmet. But there you go. You'll be able to see yourself.
Hi.
But as you can see, she's just chromed. I still have to paint all the black details now. So over the next couple of days, we're going to now make, so this will be the unpacking video. We're going to make it a little series of me redoing my Phasma and get her up. The goal of this series is, and the whole reason I repainted her is I'm hoping to finally get and apply for in the 1st Imperial Stormtrooper detachment in the 501st to be the first Phasma to hit Centurion is the goal. If I can do that is all up to the judges. I've been denied before based on my paint job, so I fixed that now, and I fixed a couple other things that I thought they might have flaws with, so here's hoping I can maybe become the first Centurion Phasma ever. So that's the ultimate goal. I hope it happens. If it doesn't, not going to be sad either, because I mean, you can't be sad at this. This looks so much better than it did before. I'll put a picture of like the whole costume right here next to here, and you can just see the you'll be able to see the difference in the picture. Like, she's much better. Like, this looks so much better. This is going to be a much more durable paint. It's got a top coat on it, so she's not going to scratch. You can actually wipe her and you're not going to, my last one, you could barely like wipe it and it would scratch. So this is just it was time I will say, if you're going to get your costume professionally chromed, be prepared that like we waited years to get this done because we finally were financially able to afford it. I will tell you, she has lots of pieces, as you can see on the carpet, like she's got lots of pieces. So, I mean, it was like roughly, what did we come up with for square footage? Like 400 square feet or something like that
yeah.
of paint here. So then they charge per foot. So it's a lot of feet when you're talking about a really custom thing. I'll just tell you the number. I spent $3,700 without shipping to have this paint job done. I'm not like, just so if anybody is considering it, that they don't like, well, this guy made it look like it was such a good idea. It's a commitment. I'm not saying don't do it. It's worth the money if you love your costume and this is what you want to do. I encourage that, but just so the sticker shock, I'll take it away right now, so it helps a little bit.
It was originally supposed to be over $6,000, but they quoted us wrong, so they gave us what they originally quoted us for.
Which is good. There's some flaws in the paint. They didn't do a perfect job. That's why I will not give out you can ask me all you want in the comments who painted her. I will not tell you because I will not promote this company. We did not have a good time of it. It took about 6 months longer than it should have. Yeah, like I don't want to badmouth anybody, so I will not promote them, and I won't say. I'm just giving you the facts. There's other chromers out there that can do her, or do your costume, or maybe your Mandalorian costume, they do chroming too. So there's other facilities out there that'll give you the same quality paint job, but maybe just a little better and hopefully better business practices. But I'm very happy. I'm happy to have her home. So now we're gonna spend time. I gotta put her all back together. I can't wear her like this. I gotta put all the strapping back in. I gotta paint the black pieces, and I'm excited to put her back in. I gotta put all the snaps back in. I literally had to take all the snaps out and everything, all the Velcro. So if you're, I had felt in between the pieces that rubbed to guard from them rubbing. So if you do that as well, which I do, I'm going to put that back in because I just think if you have pieces that are gonna like the foot armor, for example, here you can see where this piece goes like this and goes over the top. That's going to create a rub point, and no matter how good your top coat is, this rubbing into this will create a line. So if you put, like I put some felt, and I actually bought some like Velcro dots, and I think I might try that instead this time. I don't know, I'll let you know how it goes. We're going to kind of film the process this time. Since we're redoing her and she's such a rare costume, I was going to kind of share myself restrapping her. Because the first time when I built her, I didn't know what I was doing, and we also didn't have the YouTube channel. So there was no documentation of us building her. But I did build her all myself. I put her together. And the calf and the thigh armor and the knees are new. These are the new Dionomos.
I don't know how to
the people that took over Anovos.
Yeah.
These are those parts, and I got them relatively quickly. Like we ordered them and we got them in over 4 weeks. And these were just like their spare parts. Like all I needed a new set of thigh and calves and knees. Cause my old set, the calf, like the thigh armor wasn't that accurate, neither were the calves. So I was just looking to upgrade that, and I gained a little muscle in my quads, and they didn't fit. I didn't fit my old armor, like my calf armor. I couldn't get it all the way up. I had like more gap than I should have. So that was what started this whole adventure, was all because I decided to work out. That's what you get. It is what it is. But I'm very excited to share this journey. I hope this was helpful to someone. Otherwise, it's the world's most boring video, and I'm just documenting it for myself. But otherwise, I'm very happy to share my new shiny girl. She's home. I'm very happy she's home. She's been away for so long, and I can't wait to start working on her. I'll start working on her this weekend. But thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful to somebody. If not, I hope you enjoyed maybe the journey we're about to go on with the Phasma. I lovingly like to call her Phasb, so let's see if we can kind of change that and call her Phaz Queen for a couple of days at least before she makes my fingers bleed again. We had to hand sand her before we sent her out, so we spent 26 hours sanding her before we sent her out.
And I still can't feel my thumb.
Yeah, we're still suffering a little carpal tunnel for that, so she retains her nickname well. But thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Bye!